Welcome back to the EJ Ward FieldView training series. In this video, we're going to go over how to add and change vehicle types. To get to vehicle types, we just need to drop down the asset management folder and then go to the vehicle types page here towards the bottom. Now, a vehicle type is just really what it says it is. It's a type of vehicle, but it can also be a type of asset. So let's say I wanted to make one called maintenance, and it's all my maintenance equipment. This could be weed eaters, it could be a floor jack, it could be a lot of different things inside of the system that either need fuel or however we want to put them into the system, and we can put a type to it. So to add that type, we just need to hit add record. And as you can see, we already have quite a few types, and these are preloaded into most systems. So once the vehicle type loads, there's not too much information we have to put into this. So the first thing that we have is a description. So we're going to go ahead and put our description in here. And then we have a type code. So the code can be whatever you would like. It can fit up to 20 characters. So you can put this code just to fine tune it or put more detail to it so somebody can recognize what it is. Underneath that, we have an active checkbox that we want to keep checked if we want that active. Then underneath that, we have our date deactivated, which is automatically generated if we uncheck the active checkbox. So we're going to go ahead and click on that again. And then below that, we have our emissions information. So you have your N2O coefficient, and then you have your CH4 coefficient, which you can usually get from the EPA or online somewhere. And you can put those coefficients in there, and it will start calculating the emissions of this vehicle type whenever you apply this vehicle type to a certain vehicle or asset. Once you're done with that, we can go ahead and click on save. And since this is all different types of equipment for me being maintenance equipment, I'm not going to put the coefficients in. Once that's saved successfully, to change it, like let's say we do have just one type of vehicle or one type of asset inside of there, so we do get a coefficient later on, we can just simply go and search for it. We can search for it by description, or we can put a type code in there if we put one in there. And we would just click on the link under the description column. And then we can change any of the information that we want. So here I'm going to put in a type code. Once I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And once that saves, we have our type is all changed. And anybody with this type, so if you change the description or anything like that, it will reflect inside of the record that you have this type set to. This concludes the video on how to add and change your vehicle types. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.